Hi parents, it's Miss Chambers here. Just wanted to guide you through the reading books for this week. So, a new tab will open on your Google Classroom screen and it's called Reading Books here. And you can see here that it's got the week beginning the 25th of January. So that's this week. They're the books for this week, and obviously there will get a bit more of those each week. So I'm just going to click on that. And then in there you've got a bit of an introduction, and then you've got two books there, okay? One of the books consolidates the sounds that Miss Chambers that I've been teaching you. So last week's were Y, Z, double Z and QU. And then this week's, the cat, consolidates anyone that doesn't access my phonics videos, that does Miss Janika's, needs to be reading these as well, okay? So you've got Sid and Zach for this week, and you've got the cat as well. So you need to pick which one you're going to do, or just let them have a go at both of them. And you need to get those up. And then when they come up, they will look like this. And then you've got the full book on your screen that you can read through with your child. So when you get to the front cover, make sure they're having a go at reading the title. So they would look and go, cat. What can you see, children? You can see a cat, okay? So making sure they've read the title, then go to each page, and on each page have a chat with your child first about what they can see. Talk to them about the picture, what they can see first, and then get them to read the print underneath. So for the example for this one, I would say, okay, children, what can you see? What does it look like? Have the discussion around rugs, carpets, all the different things that this picture could mean to your child. And then move them to the print and get them to find out what it was. Was it a carpet? Was it a rug? What was it? And we'll come down here, so you'd get them to point. Must get them to point to the print. Mat. Mat. A mat. So what was it, children? It was a mat. And then you do the same with every page, okay? The sentences get longer. So again, go to the picture first. Say to the children, what can you see? Ask them to, what's the cat doing? What is the cat on top of? What is under the cat? Lots of different words. Have that discussion, and then move on to the text and get them to sound it out. Cat, on, a cat on, Can they say that word before they have to sound it out? They should look at the picture. What's the cat on? He's on a hat. A cat on a hat. Okay, keep going with that until the end. Easy, simple book, lots of CVC words in there. So lots of words that are just using 3 sounds that would help your child. And then if we go on to the next one. So this is more advanced. So these are the sounds that Miss Chambers has been doing in her phonics sessions. So in this one you've got y, z, and the digraph z and the digraph q. Okay, so again, talk about the picture straight away. Don't move straight to the title. Have a nice chat with your children. What can you see? Who can you see? What do they have? And then move to the title. They might find the title trickier to read because it's in bubble writing, but just so have a go at reading that together. Okay, then move on. And then these books are really good because at the beginning of them, they have a little bit of an information sheet that tells you about each one. So you can see they've got the sounds there that it covers. It's got words there to practice first. And it's got the tricky words, so he and my, which will be in this book as well. And again, you've got the title there, so you can read the title. I sometimes find it's better to get the children to read these words first. Say these sounds and read these words first to get their confidence going. Then you've got the book pages on. So you can see here, if you go to the bottom of this page, can you see? You've got your picture. Make sure that that's the first thing you start with to get the child talking, get the child confident. Make sure that you have a good chat about what they can see. So ask the questions, who can you see? What are they doing? What can you see on top of the bed? What can you see under the bed? Ooh, what's this here on top of the bookcase? Have that discussion. And then when you've had that discussion, go to the bottom and there's the print. Get them to track the words with their finger like this. So you're going to have a look at that first word, discuss it. We can see a capital letter there. We're going to say Zach, 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 is, at, Sids, Sids. Zach is at Sids. And then you can say to them, what's Zach doing? Well, he's at Sids. And then move on to the next page. And keep going with that. If I were you, I would make sure you do a couple of pages a night or in the day. I wouldn't do any more than that. These are quite wordy texts. And any more than that will probably put your child off to start with. So just have a go at doing a couple of pages, then praise them, say that they've done really well, and save the next couple of pages for the following night. Keep making sure that you're talking about the pictures first before you look at the text. Make sure you mention things like this, so features, so speech bubbles, which we always talk about in my phonics videos. Have a look at speech bubbles and talk to your child about what that is. And then when you get to the end of the story, it's really good because you've got some tasks to do here. So if you have a look here, you can see it says story comprehension and picture detective. And it's got speedy reading and segmenting for spelling. So it's got some extra activities that you can do with the book, which are really, really nice for you to follow. That's if you want to. You don't have to do those at all. You're doing an awful lot at the moment just with my phonics videos. So don't worry too much about that, but it's there if you want to. Okay? So have a go with those. If you're unsure about which book to give to your child, give us a message and we'll try and help you out with that. But I think the best thing to do is just try them with both and see which one they find that they're at ease with, and choose from which person you're following. So if you're following me on phonics, definitely go to these Phonic Bug Club books. And if you're following Miss Janika on phonics, have a go at the much more simpler CVC books for your child. Okay? Right, lovely. I will be back next week with some more story videos. All right, take care. Bye-bye.